It's the 420 show with Viv and Gord. Show 72. Ricky Hart release edition / ask us anything edition.
Did you just say ask?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
It is December 10th.
It is.
And it has been a crazy week. I wonder how everyone else's week has been.
Is it equally crazy? I feel like there's craziness in the air in this season in North America, at least. Crazy like a loon?
It's Loon Week. But yeah, getting everything together for the release. It's a job, man.
Thanks to everybody who's watched it so far.
Yeah.
It's up to how many views right now?
320 plus.
320.
Let's get it up to 420.
Let's get it up
That's
to 420.
Goal for today.
That's our goal for
Share
today.
it with your friends. Share it with your mom. Share it with your dentist.
Definitely your dentist.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if anybody is familiar with the Ask Me Anything format, but basically you can write in any question you have. It doesn't even have to be related to anything relevant. It can just be any question, but you can just put that into the comments. And I've collected a few questions that some super fans have sent. So there's those. If we don't have enough questions coming in the chat, we have a backup plan, sort of.
Yeah, and I have a bunch of slideshows of the making of the video, some of the characters in the video. We've been obviously posting like crazy, just all of these. We have so much great content from Karis and Owine and the crew at FWI Media who put it together. So
film with integrity.
Yeah, it's not, you know what I think, it's film with integrity. And howdy, Alex, and hi, Alona. And
hello.
Richard, thanks for watching. Beautiful Skyrim. Nice to see you. Thanks for watching the video. Very excited. It's actually, you know, after you finish something like that, you kind of get sad because it's like you just want to live in that world forever. I mean, I wish the video was longer than three minutes, but I
think it's just right.
Just right. Yeah. So yes, put it on repeat. Listen to the song on your streaming platforms and whatever. Let's rake in those 0.00000012 cents every time you play it. Vivienne Wilder gets some money. So
you can also buy it off Bandcamp.
You can buy it off Bandcamp
via Fallen Tree Records.
Fallen Tree Records,
amazing label.
Amazing label. Big shout out to Peter.
Yeah.
I know Vivienne Wilder's been working hard. I'm gonna chat a lot because Vivienne Wilder's been working hard not only with his release schedule and posting everything, but also with the glitch opera that she happens to be playing bass in, which is like rehearsing is maybe the toughest musical exercise I've ever heard being practiced. So on top of all of that, when it rains, it pours, right? So we're very happy that we're busy. I've been all over the place doing gigs with Dwayne Gretzky and all that kind of stuff. But we're here. We're here celebrating the Ricky release, this Ricky Hart music video and the track. And we're willing. If you've got questions about the video, let us know in the comments. We'd love to answer them. We'd love to talk about it. If you have any questions about the video.
Nobody has any questions.
I know, like we know everybody. Yeah, there's not really, it's not like you get like a billion new people on here. But if you did have a question.
I have a question for you, Gord.
Yeah.
This is submitted by an anonymous super fan.
Oh.
Which mythical creature would you be if you were one?
Mythical creature. I don't really know mythical creatures that well.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
There's like Pegasus, and there's like Medusa, and there's like Colossus, the Kraken. Yeah, the Kraken.
Who's the silliest mythical creature that just randomly happens to be in difficult situations and then hops around and bounces out of them somehow?
Sounds like a leprechaun or something.
I don't feel like a leprechaun.
You don't seem like a leprechaun. Maybe some kind of pixie though. Maybe like a satyr, like one of those half goat things. You know?
Right.
That party at the Bacchanals with Dionysus.
Right. You know, Dionysus definitely. Yeah. I don't know. But to answer some questions here, what do we got? Some questions. If you're asking Skyrim if we're broadcasting on another platform, I don't think we are.
No, not to our knowledge.
Not to our knowledge, unless we're accidentally doing it.
Yeah.
And Anita says she actually did send it to her dentist. Actually, my former dentist is definitely on my mailing list, so he got that message with all the hearts, and that's great. And Richard, we're happy you're going to put it on repeat. Put it on repeat. Get that VPN going, okay? Put the VPN on. Go from every country that you possibly can on your VPN. That gives it an extra play.
Or you put it on repeat and then you turn your speakers down, but you leave the app volume up.
Yeah,
and just loop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, looping just the Vivienne Wilder catalog would be great. Anyway, how's everyone doing out there? It takes a couple seconds. So, in the meantime, should we play some music? Mm-hmm. Anyone want to hear some music?
Let's do it. Let's start with a cover. We've never done that, have we?
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have.
Let's get covered. Get under the covers with us right now. Here we have, in the theme of the love of Ricky, something about love, maybe.
When routine bites hard and ambitions are low and resentment rides high, but emotion won't grow, and we're changing our ways, taking different roads, and love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again. Why's the bedroom so cold? You turn away on your side. Is my timing that flawed? Our respect runs so dry. Yet there's still this appeal that we've kept through our lives. But love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again. You cry out in your sleep, all my failings exposed. There's this taste in my mouth passion takes hold, and there's something so good just can't function no more. The love will tear us apart again. 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 Little not New Order.
I'm like, what's this? That New Order song? No, it's Joy Division, but literally the same band. Okay. Hey, Bobby. I see Bobby out there. What the heck? Nice to see you, bud. DJ Red is dead.
Yeah,
Smokes,
DJ
let's
Red,
go.
Terry Brown down in Evansville, I believe, unless you've moved in Indiana. Been a while. Yeah.
Awesome. So today we're celebrating the release of this music video. We'll play it at the halftime. We'll play it about 5 o'clock. And but in the meantime, we have some making of Ricky, producing of Ricky stuff. So I'm gonna put this stuff up here. Here we go. There's
Ian.
There's Ian.
Ian, otherwise known as Ian Doherty.
Yes. And we've got Adam here. This is all produced in the Dwayne Gretzky rehearsal space, which has been an amazing respite from the pandemic.
Yeah.
So Ian approached
Me,
Vivienne. Yeah. What did he have to say?
Well, he liked because we had released Ricky on the Post Romantic EP in 2020, and Ian liked that song a lot, and he just was like, I have this idea to just sort of like just do this crazy different version of the song, because why not? Just something to do. And got Adam Hindle to come in too, and he was going to co-produce it. And we got Andrew Rorda in, and Gord and Neil Whitford, and we just sort of did it in an afternoon, basically, with no pressure, no real idea of where it would go. But we liked it so much, we decided it should go on the new album. So it's the first single off of the album that's coming out next spring, I guess. But we're going to be releasing a few singles before the full release. So this is the first one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bridging tune between. It's because it's kind of a remix of something that was on Post Romantic.
Yeah, I've been calling it a reimagining.
A reimagining.
Because there's no remixing. It's all completely new recordings. We didn't use anything from the first recording.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Right. It's not technically a remix. Yes. Yeah. But
it's like an analog remix or something.
It's an analog remix. There you go. So, and there's our buddy Andrew. Of course, he came up with that sick bass line that is the foundation of the song. And you're seeing some photos of Adam, who is like, he's kind of like, he's like this, he's definitely a Buddha character. Like, he's at peace with himself. And he knows how to have a good time in all sorts of musical situations. The guy plays with literally everybody, and you would never know it from... there he is. There we've got him. That's a champagne flute filled with Jameson. Yes, because the band always gets Jameson bottles of Jameson. So we have these like
shivering up my spine.
I know. It's awful, but yeah. So here those two guys are, and we spent most of the pandemic getting tested and making, doing all the precautions, but making music in that studio. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's that. That's some intel. What else do we got here? Here's Dave. And he looks, this is a very interesting picture of Dave, but Dave is the one.
Dreamy.
Yeah, this one is really nice. This is like, he provided the bowler trailer and the backyard space and the white room,
the weird dance scene room. Yeah, those all at his shop, his workshop.
Yeah, all in his workshop, and we converted it into like some sort of music video space. They have a white room for him and his business partner Kip, aka Andrew, refinish furniture in this place. And it turned out we were looking in all sorts of spaces for a place to do this video, junkyard, scrapyards, all kinds of things, and we settled on this. I was like, oh, Dave's got a trailer and he's got this crazy space, so we shot the whole thing there. Will there ever be an album with songs just the two of you, like the show here? Oh yeah, we're totally gonna do it. We're totally gonna do it. So you can see sort of the before and after too. Like this is what that video, if you've seen the video, this is where it took place, and this is the before, and then we went completely nuts. There's Karis, the director. We've got some. Karis was awesome, and had
Karis is amazing. She came up with most of the concepts of, like, we knew the location and we knew sort of the general vibe and character that I was going to be, but Karis came up with sort of this story about writing the letter and making pancakes and having people over for like a pancake thing. and then someone running around spiking drinks, and then everybody kind of going into a hallucination of a like sort of electric circus dance party.
Yeah, exactly. I can pull up the vision board. I'll introduce the rest of the characters. This is Owain Perry, and he's the director of photography, and he did an amazing job with this. Here he is running away from the law. Anyway, so he did an amazing job of this, just figuring it out and making it awesome. Yeah, you can really see the making here. I have another little sequence here. Right. Here you can see the vision board. I thought this would be fun to show.
Yeah, that's what we based it on, that picture.
Yeah, exactly. So this is basically what we tried to achieve with the look of the trailer. All these different elements. In here you can see the swimming pool and the
shopping cart.
Can
I tell the story about the shopping cart?
Yeah, tell the story of the shopping cart.
So we live like a block and a half away from a no frills grocery store, and it was like just a few days before we were supposed to shoot this video, and we kind of had everything like set wise except for a shopping cart. So I had gone down to No Frills to get my regular grocery run, and there was a shopping cart that didn't belong to No Frills. It was from like a competing discount grocery store sitting outside the No Frills. Really? It was like, no way. And it was like filled with garbage. So I took the garbage out, but it had one of those locks so you can't like move it on concrete.
Right.
Beyond a certain, how does that work, Gord? It's just like beyond a certain range.
Yeah, like there's a geo fence.
Yeah.
That beyond a certain range it just locks.
Yeah, the geo fence kicked in, and I didn't know how to, like, that you just need to wheel it on two wheels instead of the four. I didn't know that, so I just dragged it. It took me about like 20 minutes to do a block and a half, and it was like so loud. It was making this awful like metallic, like dark scraping sound. And people kept on like asking me, "It's like, do you need help?"
Right,
like,
you're dragging the cart down the street. And it's like making a horrible noise. And you're like, "I need this for." We were just like mindlessly gathering tchotchkes and different things for this video. And there's Vivienne Wilder dragging a cart down the street, just going. So, anyways. Yeah, for those of you joining us, we're celebrating the release of Ricky Hart, the music video and song today, with a little bit of a tour of what it was to make the video, just for fun, just for us. Even if it's just for us, it was a blast to do, and the team was awesome. There's all sorts of great moments we had with our pals. You can see here Neil, and Lindsay here with Mira. They even like decided to feed Mira and like just like mess up her face just so we could get some shots of a baby with a dirty face. It was awesome. Awesome. So you have any questions, let us know. And hello, happy Friday, Donna, to all of you who are joining us. Cheers and happy Friday.
Cheers.
There we go. So we're going to show the video at halftime, and we've got some more of these little behind-the-scenes slideshows. The kids were totally stars of this video, though. It was so much fun to have Mira and Isabella out, hanging with everybody. What was that, Vivienne?
Beautiful Skyman is asking if we got the guitar feed sorted.
Guitar feed? Is it not?
Is there? I don't know what she means. Says it sounds like it was going through like the vocal mic or something. I don't know.
Right. Okay, let me check on this.
Well, here's a fun fact for you as Gord figures out that there's a fish called zebrafish that there was a study where some scientists decided they wanted to know what happens when you get fish drunk, because humans are ethical like that. And so they got this fish drunk, this zebrafish, and then they put the zebrafish into another tank with sober zebrafish. And what happened was all of the sober zebrafish sort of accepted the drunk one as their leader and just started following it around and actually trying. The drunk one would be like swimming faster and more aggressively, and all the sober ones would start copying the drunk fish. Amazing, right?
It's amazing. Play your guitar. It's totally not coming in.
It's not coming through?
Yeah.
Oh. Bear with us. Here's another fun fish fact for you. I don't know why I have fish facts today. But anyway, some fish eggs can survive being digested by waterfowl. Meaning that even though they go through the whole digestive system of a bird, they might come out the other end completely viable and will hatch and become fish. And so sometimes fish species appear randomly in bodies of water with no explanation. So we thought. But it turns out it's because of the birds dispersing them like seeds, except they're fish eggs. Is it going through now? Is the mic plugged in?
You just keep talking.
All right. Maybe this is the one day, Gord, when I don't have all of the things to talk about. All right, let's see. How's everybody else's day going? I'm pretty tired today. Yeah, it's ask me anything time. Or I can ask myself questions like, if I have no food and I have 2 minutes in a grocery store to get food, what food do I get? The answer to that I would run in and I would get probably like 5 packs of Mr. Noodle's spicy beef and a bunch of cilantro and some hot sauce. Don't really care which kind. And a couple limes. And then I'm set. I'm set for about 3 days just on that. Highly recommend it.
It's like the stupidest thing ever.
What happened? We're having some major technical weirdness today. It's the way she goes. Some days she goes, some days she doesn't go. The mayor of Surrey lied about parking lot confrontation and said someone ran over his foot. He's being charged with public mischief for lying that someone ran over his foot. Why would he do that anyway? Like to get out of doing something? Like, sorry, I'm late for work today because someone ran over my foot. Look how I'm limping. Gord is like scurrying about trying to fix this. Thank you for your patience. Okay, we're gonna go to a lyric video just so we can sort this out. We'll be back.
Just please slow
right. It's all fixed. It's all better now.
It's all butter now. Let's play some music. Jeez. Unless there's any questions you want to answer there.
Oh, I do want to answer something.
Okay.
Itchy Man versus Mr. Noodles. Mr. Noodles, 100%. Gotta support the Canadian company, not the American one, because I'm Canadian. Not because I don't like America, but Americans do the same thing for American things, so... Let's do Roy.
Tried to wash a dish. I thought about the microbeads choking all the fish. And I won't talk about nothing, 'cause people keep secrets like shelves. Baby, I'm never leaving. Tonight I'm staying. Slid down the banister to catch a carpool at 6. As I count all the bottles, as I weigh all the risks. There's nobody in the bathtub, there's no blood on the walls. I love you so much, that's what matters, that's all. And I won't talk about nothing, 'cause secrets are bullets in guns. Baby, I'm never leaving. Tonight I'll be the only share secrets like a bubble gum. Oh, baby, I'm never leaving. Tonight I'll be the only one. I won't talk about nothing, 'cause people keep secrets like shelves. Baby, I'm never leaving. Tonight I'm staying in.
Hey, where's CT? Where are Ichiban's noodles made? Are they all actually made in USA? Look that one up. Because, yeah, I knew that the noodles came from China. But I didn't say they were made in Canada. I just said it was a Canadian company.
Oh, technicality.
Also, their spicy beef flavor is vegan.
That was a game changer for you. I remember that.
It was.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You're like, I can get spicy beef now? It's vegan? Are you serious? All this time I thought there's meat in these things?
It's a really big deal. Really big deal.
Like the flavor options just opened up, like from 1 to like 4, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
From like 2 to 5, really. Is that a better ratio or worse?
2 to 5. No, that's pretty good. I think it's it's fine. It's great. It's more.
It's more is more.
Also, to celebrate today, we're trying a new tequila here. We thought maybe since this is about liquor and smoking and all that, we're gonna try this. It's a whimsical tequila apparently. So we're gonna give you our first impressions for this. Haha.
Are we gonna like take a little sip and like describe the
yes
aromatics?
Yes. You go first too. Okay, here we go. Mmm.
I taste vanilla and gasoline.
Vanilla and gasoline. Ha ha ha. It's a joke. That's why. It's like, we put some vanilla in it, but it tastes like gasoline. I don't know. I'm not getting the gasoline taste.
No?
Although I do like the gasoline in mezcals. Anyway.
I do like the gasoline.
If I could drink gasoline, wouldn't you drink gasoline?
I would drink it if it wouldn't kill me.
If it was drinkable?
I would totally. Someone should invent drinkable gasoline. There's $1 million idea.
It's so environmentally safe that you can drink it. Just all these oil execs drinking gasoline to prove that their gasoline is green. I love that world. We'll do that in our next video.
Oh yeah, we should learn the tequila song, Gord. Do you know it?
Well,
No.
yeah, sort of.
We'll learn that maybe for next week. We should also say that next week will be our last show for the year, right?
Yes.
That's our plan. So we're not going to do Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve because I think that's probably ridiculous. Gord is gigging on New Year's anyway with Dwayne Gretzky. There
was an idea to broadcast from backstage or do something. And we could throw something up, but I mean, it would be pretty hectic.
The timing isn't going to work out. But we're planning something sort of bigger for the first Friday of 2022.
That's right.
Oh my God, 2022. That's like a lot of twos.
2022. Only more twos and 2222.
I think that's the first time I've said 2022 out loud. It's like, whoa.
It's like too much alliteration within one word.
Yeah, it's too much. The first Friday of 2022, we have something bigger in store. So, but yeah, we will be playing next week. We'll have a little celebration of the season.
Yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of holiday music. So stay tuned to 2022. Anyway, I broke down there. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha.
Which means yes in Norwegian. Well, that's good. We have one word down, so we know how to be gracious in Norway.
Do you say it like ya?
Ya. I feel like if Richard just said ya, because that would anyway. Okay. So, thanks for hanging out with us. We're definitely celebrating all of these while we're celebrating this video. We're going to play it a little later. Maybe one more tune?
Sure.
Let's do another tune, and then we're going to play this video for you all to enjoy. All right. There, let's do it. I'm gonna do some crawling up.
You can white out all of every picture, but you'll come back every single month. Now you say you're living with your sister, separating garbage till you're numb. So we tear our hang-ups down and call it love, but we'll never tie them low, tight enough. They're calling I can't tell the blossoms from the bloodstains. The pattern is too dense, complex, and rough. The watermarks are there, revealing floodplains. I'll never understand just why you played it so tough. So we tear our hang-ups down and call it love, but we'll never tie them low or tight enough. They're calling
A fourth, eh?
It was a good 4th.
I liked it. The fourth was with you.
May the 4th be with all of us.
Hey, in your head,
In my head.
do you refer to yourself as I, you, or we, or something else?
Definitely we.
Yeah?
No,
Really?
we're going to get groceries right now.
What
I think I
what
would
about
think
the
I would-
audience here.
What about the audience?
What were you going to say, Gord? Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, wouldn't that be funny? I think I would have to externalize that if I did say
Yeah.
that. It would like, well, we're going to go outside now, or we're going to the gig.
So what do you refer yourself to? Do you know?
I've never ever thought of it.
But if you're like, I've got to do this thing, or you've got to do this thing, I've got to get up at 8 o'clock, you've got to get up at 8, like, you don't know what, like, you're not conscious of it.
I suppose it's I
Yeah.
have to get up, but it's more like because I'm talking to myself. It's like I have to get up. I have to go right now.
Right.
I must go right now.
Yeah. I think I refer to myself as you. That's usually, it's like,
Right,
you have to
maybe,
do this,
yeah.
you have to do that. Anyway, just, try to notice it. Something.
What does it mean? What does
don't
it
know.
mean, Vivienne Wilder?
I don't know. It's
What is
probably
it? What is it?
there's
What
like
is
some
it?
kind of dissociation. Or like, do you feel like you're in your body? Do you feel like you're a brain that's in a body? Do you feel like you're multiple personalities in one
Right.
entity?
I just feel like it's a narcissist test. Like it's like we're going. It's like you're so big and important, but
But it could just be like my mind and my body are going.
right. CT Point says it depends on his mood. You know what he refers to.
Yeah,
himself.
that's probably a good point.
And thanks to the saxophone comments, Skyrim and Anita, it means a lot coming from you two, especially being in the arts yourselves. Do not refer to me. Better yet, do not perceive me. I know. Don't judge me. Don't perceive me.
I like that statement. I can get behind that.
We like that statement too, and we can get behind it.
Well, you just
Well.
answered the question, Gord.
To answer the question. Well, it's time for us to play this video. You guys ready?
Now that we've fixed our broken connections and
Yeah.
and talked ourselves into a hole of confusion.
Into a hole of ha 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 ha. So haha tequila is providing some laughs today. I would love to get a sponsorship by a tequila company. Anyone know one? So I drink it.
And it's dang expensive in Canada.
It is.
And
Time
it's-
to move to Mexico.
Yeah, and the Mexicans come to Canada and they're like, wow, you're drinking garbage tequila for like 100 times the cost of what it is in Mexico. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. And
I'm
then
going to stick to vodka.
that's why they're laughing at it. It's like, ha, 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 look at them buy
Probably.
this stuff. I can't believe it.
Probably.
So CT Point is saying, is it Slurpee time?
Yes, wants it with the icy goodness.
Anyway, so without further ado, brace yourselves for the video you probably have seen before, but here we go. Maybe this will work even. I'm going to play it. It's only 3 minutes. Here we go.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, we definitely turn on this now.
Ricky, you're a bad boy. It's 421. Your sexy smoking those darts. Lying in the sun. I really like your shirt, so let me take it off. You like my short skirt. You like my leopard print bra. Ooh, I think that I'm in love. I think that I'm in love. I think that I'm in love. I think that I'm in love.
So this is one of the favorite shots, that one, with the Isabella running by.
When the guy with the beer hat first put on his beer hat and the glasses and the weed necklace, I basically like was within a millimeter of peeing myself laughing because he's this really tall, lanky kind of guy, and it just. I don't even know if you get the full effect of how ridiculous he looks in that outfit.
Yeah,
in the video.
And I mean, he was giggling like,
Yeah.
like, he was just like,
And he couldn't stop the beer from going into his mouth, so it was just like beer gushing all over his
that was a good runaway too. Lindsay had there, and this is
Yeah.
one of my favorite moments too. You sort of like fall, or what?
Yeah.
Oh, it already happened.
I stumble.
They stumbled. Notice the cigarette in my mouth there. Don't condone smoking, of course.
Yeah, but it's an awesome look to be smoking while playing saxophone.
And there I just I have to take a smoke break while I'm trying to play this. There's Oshi
Oshi
Jori.
the unicorn.
Yeah. And our favorite pals, Ishvan and Linda. There's Kev, producer.
Pretty bad, like, artist commentary. We're just giggling over the whole thing.
Yeah, this is the Hollywood Boulevard shot. That's one of my favorites. The cigarette falling out of my mouth. And this was on a fishing line, so we didn't kill any, elephants
We didn't
or whatever.
pollute the world
Yeah.
chaotically by letting balloons go. We just polluted it, like, by being responsible and putting the thing into the garbage at the end.
Yes.
Different.
So this B-roll was so compelling, we just had to keep it in there. Smokes, let's go, bud.
I wish that number one dad chair was mine.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of it. That's Dave Dalrymple's chair.
Yeah, that's
Came
totally...
with the space.
Anyway, it's going to go again. Let's stop that. Some serious technical problems today. Like, we can't hear the video. We're trying to do commentary over it. Like, can't hear it at all. Anyways, it's so fast.
Yeah, you can't really say much. You'd have to, like, slow the video down to...
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we can make, like, a pop-up video for it one day.
Yeah, one day.
That was one of Karis's ideas, I think. was
Totally.
to-
Anyways, ask us anything about that if you want. How's everyone doing out there? You still alive?
Smokes, let's go.
Smokes, let's go. It's also, we're reaching that period, when you get so busy that a bunch of simple things are neglected. Like, none of the mic stands actually have working,
Like tightener thingies.
tighteners, things. They've all been stripped. We just lost a channel on the preamp.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the changing weather, It's just like objects get affected by weather changes just as much as people do,
They do.
They get tired. They get creaky limbs.
I really feel that way. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, that's that one. So, we had that one too. Then we have the... okay, so we got some characters. Let's talk through some of these characters. Okay, so we put up some character portraits. We, of course, got the...
Okay, can you pause it?
Yeah.
Can you
1 second.
rewind back to the cats?
Yes, I can do that.
This is my one regret about this music video is
Right.
that these cats didn't really get much airtime. But fair
Right.
enough, we had a lot of stuff that is probably a lot more compelling. But these cats, man, I went to like every thrift store in Toronto, and right behind me, like, they're all here. I don't know if you can see. There's like tens of cats of all shapes and sizes.
You totally cleared out
This one is wearing pants.
a cat wearing pants.
There's this kind of creepy music box cat.
That's... If anybody, while this music is going, if anybody thinks about giving something like this to a child, stop. Ask yourself why the hell you're thinking that in the first place. Have we sent the link to the Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah,
We did.
I did.
We did. There you go. We
But-
did it.
But, I'm sure they get about exactly 978 fan mails every day in their inbox, so it is what it is. Unless someone has a direct line, feel free to reach out to them on my behalf.
We feel that they've been tagged so many times that somebody on their team must know.
I don't know. I don't know what it feels like to be that bombarded with like fan love.
Yeah.
And how you would keep everybody separated, and I don't know.
Well, anyone here, please send it to them as well. Tag them, post it, repost it, do whatever you can. Send it out there. You guys are our people, so do them. Do it.
Yeah,
do it,
Richard, do it. Do it.
Right. Ask them on their shit show on SwearNet. What's the shit show? I don't know. Have I seen that?
Well, they have I don't know. I haven't watched the most recent stuff, but maybe Richard is talking about the Roach Approach, which is like a live stream they do with Pat Roach.
Mm.
The big gut dude, and I think Bubbles is basically running it. He's doing like what Gord does on the show. Yeah. Anyway,
This is.
I should really check it out.
Okay, to go through some of these, they have Twitter. Yes.
Yeah, I've tried that. I haven't gotten any results yet, but I know it's probably a bit of a lottery thing. Like you just happen to tweet at them at the right time, and then Bob's your auntie.
Bob's your auntie. So we got some of the characters from the.
That's Chad.
That's Chad.
That's Diana, who also does clown. She has an amazing clown persona that didn't make it into the video shoot, but maybe in a future one. I would definitely want to work with Diana again.
Richard says tag them in a TikTok. Well, all of these things will be considered. We appreciate your ideas.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the TikTok thing. I'm a TikTok noob, so it might, I don't know. But I know that they've responded to TikToks directly.
Right.
But again, I feel like it's probably the lottery,
Mm.
But that doesn't mean it's not worth trying. Yeah.
Well, it's just past 4:20 in Kansas, so if Bud from Kansas is out there, we're thinking about you.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, Bud from Kansas.
Cheers, Bud from Kansas. Mm-hmm.
So
should we do another one?
let's do it. Let's
All
just
right.
keep this video going, and we'll just play over it.
All right. Let's
Enjoy.
Let's do another. Let's do Can't Control. You started off to stand by her, half a block up, and you leaned into the knots between her ears. Shoulder to shoulder, looking back, never once, until I began to disappear. My voice and vision, each good decision, till all I was what I had done wrong. July's been arid, now it's apparent that cheaters see themselves in everyone. 'Cause you can't control love, no you can't control love, no you can't control love, no you can't control love, and all it ever was love. Here we are, still away, still strange. I'm still blaming you for all the latent shame. When I was younger, I thought it was just a phase, but I still think about it every day. Come one half circle me up and take me for a drive. Forget the damage, do what you manage, plead guilty and start living your life. 'Cause you can't control love, no you can't control love, no you can't control love, no you can't control love, and all it ever was. Here we are, that you've written it off. Now you don't seem to care what they say. Now that we're older, it seems nothing is enough. How did we end up this way? 'Cause you can't control love, no you can't control love, no you can't control love, no you can't control love, and all it ever was, and all it ever was. Yeah, Gord. It's nice to be able to play loops of videos and not get taken down by the man.
Right. It's our videos, man.
We own these videos.
Damn the patriarchy and your
and
taking down of your videos.
ownership of creative media.
Yeah, it got really. Actually, it was really nice when there's that mini DV footage of Isabel just like sticking out her tongue and doing. It's like, oh, this is so nostalgic, even though it was just a couple months ago. Sending the boys a bottle of tequila is a great idea, Dr. Stroke. Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one, and definitely for the new record, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, not hopefully. It's definitely going on a new record.
On a record.
We got a record to record and a record to release.
Yeah, I know, it's so absurd. But yeah, I mean, definitely in the winter next year we're gonna do some more recording in some form or other. But I've got plans for at least 3 records right now.
Yeah,
that I could record like tomorrow if I had the means and time. But yeah, winter is often a really great time to record because there isn't that much else going on, and then you got all your stuff together for the spring and summer active times.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Toads.
Totally. How's it going, Stroke Doctor? What's happening up north? How's the weather up there? Snowy? Look at this Isabella character.
Yeah, she did very well with the camera, you know.
She totally did.
I think she had. I heard reports that she had a lot of fun that day.
That's amazing.
And but I'm not sure if she'll be allowed to watch this video.
It has some adult things and adult things in it. But
it's
Mira
not
and
too bad, you know.
I know. I mean, if it's 1980, it wouldn't matter.
But it's funny. Like there was something that came up like if you want to put ads up for on certain platforms, you can't show people smoking.
Right.
Like this was an issue with my label, with me and another one of the artists who like had some images of like someone holding a cigarette, and it gets rejected from certain platforms. I'm like, really? But they, at the same time, they don't have any problem with like drinking in a picture.
Right.
Because because drinking isn't like outlawed the same way that cigarettes are in Canada.
Yeah,
like hiding it behind curtains in the store.
I know. I definitely don't want to die on the hill supporting. But like following supporting smoking and drinking and whatever, because obviously it can affect youth. If you know, like I don't know, Lady Gaga was like smoking, and then like a bunch of kids like loved it, and then started smoking because of that.
Yeah, and it's a real thing.
But at the same time, like I hope that look at how I turned out. See, smoking and drinking is great. There you go. Actually, that scene is awesome because like what you don't see there is Istvan Kantor. Like he goes. I mean, you probably saw it if you saw any of the social media stuff, but he's like, more.
And then hawks his drink onto Gord's belly.
He just tosses his drink on me. It was great. Like we had a grand old time. Istvan Kantor is like, I want to say my spirit animal. Like if my spirit animal was released, or my mythical creature, it would just be Istvan. Anyway.
And yeah, Liz, I agree with you. I think alcohol definitely destroys about probably 1,000 times more lives than cigarettes ever did.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to say cigarettes are angels,
but everybody deserves to take their own life in the way that they want to. Like if you want to kill yourself with cigarettes or drinking, just do it. Like what the heck? Hey, She-Wolf, check out your daughter here, eh? That's not your daughter, but in a second here, you're gonna get the Isabella B-roll going.
Didn't it just pass by? Oh,
it did, but
okay, there's more. Okay. I love that. This was with a mini DV camera, so it looks like home movies from like the 80s.
Yeah, or 90s or
the early
whatever.
90s. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Is there... Hey, I have a question for you, Gord.
Yo.
What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Oh, F1.
I mean,
that
was quick.
like it's more like a last man standing kind of situation. That's pretty.
It's like mixing F1 with like, what is it called? The when the wreck.
Oh yeah, like a demolition derby. Yeah, F1 becomes a demolition derby.
Oh my god, that would not end well.
Yeah, crashed. Yeah.
That really would be entertaining though.
Yeah, it would also be funny to see volleyball players like totally miss their serves, like they're Anyway, discuss. The downhill hockey skate race.
Downhill hockey sounds really just on its own. Sounds amazing.
Like you're always trying to score on a moving net.
Yeah.
I was in a hotel, so that means I was watching television because that's all you can do. Roller derby is also a good drinking one, probably.
Oh yeah, probably.
But they have that kind of American Ninja thing where they just have an obstacle course and then they make fun of the people as they go through it, and And that would be, I mean, I feel like you have to do a psych test where they prove that you're criminally insane and narcissistic enough to go and compete for this money, even though you're going to be made fun of. But, that would be fun with a little bit more alcohol.
Totally.
Boxing and drinking. Oh my gosh.
Boxing. No. I feel like enough of that happens without it needing to be a sport.
Right. I think get some psychedelics involved, like alcohol in a sport is one thing, but what about a bunch of boxers on acid? Like that would be pretty funny.
What about like drunk what do you call it? Synchronized swimming.
Right, synchronized swimming. That'd be pretty funny.
Really floppy.
Really floppy. It's like, Sheila, get your leg up. God, your sailboat is all like.
There's something called a sailboat and synchronized swimming.
Yes, I actually did take synchronized swimming. Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, it was part of a summer camp. And I learned how to scull and
wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that like any boys ever had to do that.
I also did gymnastics and jazz dancing.
Oh God, I had to do jazz dancing when I didn't have to. It was my privilege that allowed me to take jazz class,
Right.
jazz dancing when I was little, and I really didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. Even at the discerning age of 10 or whatever I was like, this is stupid.
I mean, fair enough. It was an after-school program, and I was part of it. But I remember these particular moments, especially dancing to Kokomo, which is neither jazzy, just like. And I had to do this horse move where you like sort of prance across in a diagonal line, and I'm like, what's going on here? Anyways.
I think I had to do a jazz routine to Walking on Sunshine.
Walking on Sunshine.
And it didn't end well for anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
They're very excited that I was in the class. I was the only guy. So.
Well, I mean, like, that's super, like, masculine of you to just do it,
I was, like, in grade 3. Like, there's no gender involved in it.
Exactly. True.
I was also great at knitting and sewing.
What happened to those? Why don't you?
I still have them. 100% in home ec.
Where are my mittens?
Well, there's kittens for that. Anyways. How's everyone doing out there? Thanks for sticking around while we blather on like a couple of people on a podcast or something.
Yeah. Should we just do another one?
Yeah. I'll switch it up to the behind the scenes.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll swing by to your new house. I'll bring wine and some takeout, and she'll grab her keys and she'll walk the dog, and finally we'll get to talk. How time flies out of distrust. Honestly, I think it's bloodlust. If I could rewind, I'd just say the word, because side by side we'd ruin the world. So what's it gonna be? Is it them or is it me? Is it them or is it me? Are you happy? Are Are you happy? You lean in and your eyes close. I got this feeling, but I don't know. Is it the prestige, the adrenaline, or the broken knees that pulled you in? So what's it gonna be? Is it them or is it me? Is it them or is it me? Are you happy? Are you happy? Is it them or is it me? Is it them or is it me? Is it them? Is it them? It's too much. We hit the 8th round. Haven't touched the cold takeout. Headlights through the seams. Get up off the ground. Jangle of her keys. I better get out, I better get out, I better get out, I better get out, I better. Is it them or is it me? Is it them or is it me? Is it them or is it me? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? One dead soldier, 2 dead soldiers, 3 dead soldiers, have another 4. We've been kicking back the cactus, training wheels are a girdle, but the morning I'll raise you to the floor. You're a booze hound just like me. You're a booze hound just like me. It's been a long time coming, and now you're gonna done it. Now I'm going blind, and you're falling asleep. The Sandman's coming, gonna take us away on a little rowboat down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Where the watermelons grow. He's been training to the end. Jump the gate and go west again. Hold my hand, boy, close your eyes. Everything will be alright. Ha. soldiers, 2 dead soldiers, 3 dead soldiers, have another 4. We've been kicking back the cactus, training wheels off the good about the morning, and I race it to the floor. You're a booze and just like me. You're a booze and just like me. Let's open up a window, let some fresh air in. That one-eyed Jack, he's not your friend. Never mind the people stop and wonder about the smoke that's billowing out in thick black ropes that will climb up to the top. Yeah, we'll climb up to the top. Westbound train into the air. Jump the gate and go east again. Hold my hand, we'll hold on tight. Everything will be alright. Said everything will be alright. One dead soldier, 2 dead soldiers, 3 dead soldiers, have another 4. We've been kicking back the cactus, train wheels out a good about the morning, and I race it to the floor. I'm a booze hound just like me. You're a booze hound just like me. Eastbound train into the air. Jackson Gate and go west again. There's no moon in the sky tonight. Everything will be alright. Yeah, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Nice. All right. I think we can do one more.
You got it.
And then I have to take these curlers out and go to another job.
We got to get you to the
Get my gerb.
reserve.
My gerb.
She took her
I
job.
took my own gerb.
Took her job.
And anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. This was kind of a funny one.
It was a funny one.
Yeah. So we really appreciate you sticking around and being awesome audience members as
Yes.
always.
We love you all. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, I'm sure you can find a way to watch it, but watch it all the time. It's awesome. Thanks to everybody who helped us make it. It was just basically all of these friends came together to help us do this for basically nothing. So we're very, very happy and excited with the way it turned out.
Yeah. Give this video a thumbs up. Give the Ricky video a thumbs up, most importantly.
Totally do that.
Yeah.
Bruce McClellan has a question.
Oh.
What's the question, Bruce? I saw it up here. And what sport did I invent, Alex? I forget. Anyway, if you can answer those things, we'll get back to you on that.
Should we wait
And-
until they get back?
I don't know. Will Bruce write? Bruce, tell us. What is your question? Meanwhile, let's do that song, and maybe we'll answer the question at the end. And
Okay.
super fast.
We do a short version. There goes what I get. Lightning bolts above my head, waking up the dinosaurs that could have slept right through the storm. Put it all in alcohol, disinfect the names you call. Draw a line and take a side. Mark me as a bad guy. I'm a monster. I'm the monster. Bones will bend, but too much and they a break when being given is seen as being brave. Now I can't stand up straight. Please lead me to my grave. I'll always blame myself for this temptation of a masochist. So I deny the obvious. I'm a monster. Oh, you can cover me in decay, tarring feathers on my name. You can't crack me into two. Suck the marrow, suck the juice. And all I got in my defense is piles of broken bones as evidence. Yeah, you can lay the blame on me if it's a scapegoat that you need. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Bones are bent, but too much and they break. When being given isn't seen as being brave. Now I can't stand up straight. Please lead me to my grave. I'll always blame myself for this temptation of a masochist. So I deny the obvious. I'm a monster. I never felt so far away as when we laid in bed all day. A giant breathing in the door pulls you away, stretched out the floor. Bodies of water laid in between, but my taste still gets to you downstream. You can scratch those tattoos off your arms, but we're still looking at the same stars. Bones are bent, but too much and they break. When being given is seen as being brave. Now I can't stand up straight. Please lead me to my grave. Always blame myself.
Right. Cheers, everybody. Have a freaking awesome weekend. And we'll see you next Friday for our special seasonal event.
A seasonal event.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Love you all. Thank you so much
Bye.
for coping with us today.
Coping with us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.